Alright, we're going down to do the torque converter bolts. Now, everybody has their trick on how they get their torque converter bolts off. So, we got our starter off. If you can see up in here, torque converter bolt right in there. So, my trick is I get my 15 and I put it as far up as I can. Right there is good. And what we're going to do is we're going to turn the crank until this wedges up against the block, and yeah, yank her. Now on the crank side, we have a 15/16 socket on a breaker bar. We're going to get that on.
Dad,
Yes, sir.
have some ice cream and get in the sprinklers.
Some ice cream?
And get in the sprinklers.
Yeah, you could do that. Alright, so I'm turning the crank, and if y'all can see back there, now it's wedged. You make sure that you are fully seated on that bolt. You don't want this coming off at all. So now we get our breaker bar, which is our jack stand bar. We get that on there. You get your foot set somewhere to push, and we're gonna just pull on it. Alright, now let's see if that either broke it off or a wrench just fell off. Let's see if she's loose. Usually when it runs up like that, it's actually loose. There we go. We are loose. And that's actually how I install it as well. So we'll go ahead and get this bolt out. You guys don't need to see that, but we'll get this bolt out, and then we'll spin the motor over with this crank bolt again and get to the second and third one. There are 3 bolts on here for your torque converter. And let's move this back just a little bit more. There we go. Now we can get our hands in there and get that torque converter bolt off. So now we'll move it around and get to the last bolt. Now you can look in and you can see your bolt coming up. There it is. So I'll put that kind of high in there. Get this set. Put our 15 in.